think let's look at what the traditional model and the traditional solutions typically are for growth stage companies. Without an in-house lawyer, you're relying on your outside counsel law firm, and often that can be a large law firm that's represented by a corporate partner who's helped the company raise money. And those partners or associates may bill out from $500 an hour on the lower end to $1,500 an hour on the higher end. And that type of practice is typically more transactional in nature, where a milestone transaction comes up for the company, and the company needs a very sophisticated and sound outside counsel to guide the company through that transaction. And that type of delivery model, those types of attorneys may not be the best types of attorneys to handle routine matters within the company after that milestone transaction is concluded. So I think that's where one aspect of a traditional model that breaks down is cost effectiveness and speed. Typically, the company needs to move faster than what a traditional outside counsel can provide. On the other end of the spectrum, you have hiring a lawyer internally and starting to build out an internal function. Oftentimes, you see companies starting to do that when their outside counsel bills reach a certain level that it just makes financial sense to hire internally. But where I think that model breaks down, and that's I've been in those positions where I've been the first in-house hire at growth stage companies, and you see a lot of work that requires a junior paralegal or legal operations professional, and then ranging to work that requires a sophisticated senior attorney. And there isn't the budget to hire a junior paralegal, senior paralegal, junior attorney, and senior attorney, but there's some work for each of those positions. And so the solution tends to be hiring someone in the middle, and that person does a little bit of everything. And it's not the most efficient solution. And that's where that model can fall short. And that's why Ivory was created, was to address those challenges, getting a team that has represented by various levels within the organization based on the sophistication of the work, and also finding the right cost appropriate resource that moves fast, operates quickly. That's nimble like your company. That's really how your growth stage outside counsel partner should operate. And that's what we try to achieve at Ivory.